We are getting very, very lucky here. I don't think I'm doing the right road. So we have up a bit in the beginning there. Yeah. We'll fix it. Oh, we have up there too, okay. I'll try to do it properly. Oh, I'm effing up. I'm effing up. Tremendously effing up. So I don't know what I picked up, what I didn't here. Because I'm thinking about other stuff. Okay, I'm gonna pick up this road. I think that's a... Oh, there is a grave there. Oh my god, I'm terrible at this. You did fine, it's okay. I mean, it's fine, I just need to fix the mistakes, and mistakes cost time. It's nothing else beside the time that's a problem. And again, this is a very slow process. See there? But we can fix that easily. It might even grab it, because it does pick up like a row and a half. I think it did clean it up. So, technically, I think I seeded this wrong way. Because I didn't know about it. I seeded it this way, 45 degrees. So it kind of seeded it way too close. I mean, I could harvest that, but it would be very hard to tell what I did, what I didn't. You've been streaming in a row for almost 3 years. You need to do the math better, almost 5. We're getting to the 5 very soon. But it's fine. I started when the COVID started. Like, I started a few months after COVID started. I used opportunity, I quit my job. Because it was like panicky and stuff. And I wanted always to try this, and it was like, okay, I'm gonna either try now or I'm not gonna try it. Why didn't you grab that? Come on, buddy. Oh, because I raised it. I think it picked it up. It just no animation. Okay, let me back up, because we need to be a little bit further away to tell. I can't tell. There is a miss there. Okay. But yeah, we're getting to the 5 years. If I'm correct. I might be wrong, to be honest. My math late in the evenings is not good. Should be 5. 1,700 and something. 365 plus 1, I guess. Oh, we are filled. Damn it, that's another mistake. Luckily, we can just drive over this, so I don't need to worry about it. Again, it's a modded thing, so it's not perfect. But yeah, it should be... Wait, April? No, I don't know my months. '20th of April, right? When it's technically first day of... yeah, April. 20th of April should be first day of the 5th year, I guess. Don't hit it. I mean, it wouldn't matter, but still, don't hit it. We have that dot there. Let's try to find it. Shouldn't be that hard. Yeah, you saw the animation there. I will be here for that. Nice. I don't... by the way, I don't plan anything special for special dates. I did it once, and it was fun, but I like playing games and I like keeping to schedule. So even for those days, I tend to keep that. We might make something if I can think about something cool, but usually just play the game, whatever is on the schedule for that day. I think 2 years ago I did a funny game. Well, it's not really funny game, but it is funny because I'm really bad at it. I did a painting game. Like where you have to paint. It's like small things. It's not like anything crazy, but you have to paint. And as you can assume, if you're not great at something, it's funny. Okay, so I clean up that. We have bunch on edge. Let's try to clean that. Can't see it. It's probably not going to even give me 1 grape, if any. Oh, it gave me 4 grapes. Or 4 units of whatever it is. Oh, 4 more. Let's hope we did it, because it's going to be hard if we didn't to find it again. Let's call it as we did it. But yeah, I don't know, can we make it full, because I'm taking extra time with this. And I shouldn't. It's a big one, like, and we are doing 1 row at a time, so. But yeah, as I said, like I started basically 2 months, I guess, after COVID up here in my country, here in Serbia. I think the first unofficial case was February, beginning of it. And I don't know, it was like I always wanted to do it, but it never made sense in some way. And then the COVID and potential, you know, end of shit. I kinda like, F it, I'm quitting my job. I'm starting this. I think I made like 1 month break between quitting job and working on this. I didn't work for a year roughly. Less probably 9 months or something like that. I don't know exact dates. I was full streaming at that point. Like I did at minimum 8 hours a day of stream. Quite often more. But then, well, you do need money to live, right? To pay the bills and shit, unfortunately. So yeah, I had to go back to 9 to 5, and then this was like after work. And I'm happy with it, to be honest with the decision. That first like 9 months to a year, I was spending a lot of time thinking what's smart to play, what's smart to stream. And it was fine, I still choose the games that I liked, but I didn't want that to be the primary choice of what I'm playing. So right now, I mean, you see me, I'm playing very old game, I'm playing it, I gave it 400 hours, right? If you do the math, it's been over a year since probably I started this, because we do, what, 6 to 7 hours, let's say, a week. So yeah, 400 hours is a lot. I mean, at the same time, I mentioned it many times when I play this. This is the game I didn't expect to like. I played the Farmer's Dynasty. It's a very similar type as this. I thought it's gonna be boring and repeating. It is repeating. Like, you do same shit over and over and over and over. I cannot explain you how much I enjoy it. I played many farming games since then. Really quirky and a cool one is Farmer's Life, if anybody wants to try that. You have it on YouTube too if you want to check what it is. They even added a bunch of updates since then. Nothing crazy, I would say, but they're working on it. Like, that's a game that you start working on your small field manually. Like, no machines. Then you get a horse, so you can plow with a horse. Well, plow, that's pulled by a horse. And then eventually tractors and some machines, but... yeah, first few years, it's all by hand. Okay, after this row, we're gonna empty it. If I can aim it. It's kind of hard when there is rocks and... it's really not meant for grapes. I mean, to be honest, the whole map is made for grapes, because everything is on slopes. It looks like it's made for grapes. It's very uneven fields, it's very, you know, angled and stuff. Which grapes likes, I guess. Nice, so far no misses. And I got in hang of it. It's getting late though. How we are doing with wool? Still going up, that's good. Okay. So second batch, we have 3.5 batches per trailer. We shouldn't fill both trailers. But yeah, overall about streaming stuff, I didn't check in a long time, but I should have by now probably over 7,000 hours, which is again, any big streamer that does this full time is probably nothing. But yeah, just 3 hours, up to 4 hours a day. For me. And obviously a lot of that time was added in that first year or first 9 months. Actually, I was streaming, I think, more than 8-9 hours a day. Because I had like 3 sessions. Morning, afternoon, and evening session. I made pauses basically for eating or if I needed to, you know, do something. Which was really actually a lucky choice in this whole streaming in a row that kind of just went along with it. There is no goal for it. But it went really good because at the beginning I really didn't have the best... I mean, it's the same internet company, but it took me a very long time constantly working with them, let's call it that, to get it to be very stable. Because again, you don't need crazy speeds, you just need stability of internet. Upload mostly. But yeah, having it 3 streams a day helped a lot, because if it was effing up, it usually wasn't effing up in all 3 of them. But yeah, it took a lot of work, and to be honest, especially one dude that was very passionate about his work too. We got it in position that it's today. Like, some hiccups happen, but I shouldn't talk about it, it's gonna happen today. But it's very stable. Getting late. I don't know, can we finish everything? It's not much left, but it's also not much daytime left. I mean, we did all that in a just couple hours. It's already 7. It's gonna be, well, faster and slower as we go down, because the rows are gonna be shorter, so we're gonna spend a lot more time turning around, but it's gonna be less and less overall. Roughly once we hit that point. So yeah, roughly less than 110k. We sold 60, if I remember. So we should have 50k. So almost, oops, almost two full. And we are roughly halfway with the first one. So yeah, there is a lot. It's a big project. We don't have to do it now. We're gonna do it as long as it feels good. And then we're gonna call it, and whenever we end up with some extra time, we're gonna do it. Especially now that I know it's during the rain you can do it, right? If the game limits me, I have what to do. Well, if it's grown. Okay guys, I need a small pause, be right back. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Yeah, I'm a little bit, tiny bit sick. So I need wait, the key is pause. Yeah, I forgot. I know it's not escape, so it took me a moment. And they're still going up. I think I'm gonna risk the wall and not sell it today, but first thing in the morning. So we have two things first thing in the morning, seeding plus wall, but that's fine. And then we do cotton. The problematic part could be the fact if it starts raining again tomorrow at some point, but it's fine. We'll deal with it. So also, I never did cotton, so I don't know, like, should I constantly do cotton or should I switch it up? Should it be just like cotton field and that's it from this day forward? But we'll see. How's the other prices doing? Shitty. We need that sale. That's not like even, I'm not even checking that. It's so unexpected to go good. Okay, let's dump this. I think this is a third dump. I think. So we should have half of one more. This guy. Not much left, not much left. Might finish it. It pays off a lot if you wait a little bit when you work with this, because the turning speed of the wheels is very slow. When you're making sharp turns like that, it just pays off a lot to just sit tight and let it turn. Like, I'm harvesting the row next to us too, but it's probably not fully harvested, so we're gonna pass it even if it's half harvested, just do not leave something and then need to fix it. Because again, fixing something takes more time than doing it slowly. Depends, but Overall, I would say that. So yeah, we're not gonna harvest for a bunch of it. Most of it. Shit. That's fine. And here we go. I don't see that animation. Oh, it's there. Just it's hard to see from that angle. So yeah, now the problem is lights too. We're gonna get a truck helping us with that any moment now. Let's do maybe 2 more rows and then we're gonna switch. Next time we come back, we might switch. Move the truck. Oh, again, I'm doing 2 rows. I don't want to be doing 2 rows because that leaves access in the end, because I'm not that precise and knowledgeable. You can see it all zigzaggy. Yeah. Look at the lights. I mean, it helps. Millimeter in front of it. But you will see the proper lights in a moment. I have tapped this in like crazy. End of the harvest. Yeah, I went in a row again. Okay, so let's help ourselves. We have that, but we have this. Maybe if I just do it like this. Should help a bit. It kind of makes it even worse, to be honest, but... Okay. I need to do this first. It's harder to see a bit, right? Even with the lights. That's why I don't like doing stuff at night. It gives it a nice view, but it doesn't help. Plus, I know it's darker for you guys. And now we are too far from the truck. I mean, I might call it even. And not finish this, which would be bad. Because I want to. Again, it's a slow process. And next time we have extra time, I would rather get hay for the sheeps. It's funny how stronger the lights are of his. It's very hard to even see where the lights of this guy are. Canola is going great. We don't have any. Yeah, wool is still going up. That's going to be a good price. I can't see shit. It's so hard. I think I'm on good row. Really not much left, but I don't know. Might not be worth it, this light. Because we can't see. I really can't see shit anymore. I'm playing with angles and luck, to be honest. I know it's 90 that way. That's kind of what I'm doing. Always a little bit plus, so we don't know. End up in another row. As we did. Yeah. Guess where we are. Oh, we are full also. Okay, let's go back. Empty this. I don't know. I don't know what to do. Do we call it? And finish at some point tomorrow? Because I can't see I wouldn't mind calling it, to be honest. It's not the end of the world. We have a couple hours for tomorrow. So it should stop soon-ish. It shouldn't leave us much. Yeah, 1,000. It is still decent, like we did more than half, but yeah, I think we're gonna call it here. I don't think that it makes sense for me to continue this. It's just not worth. I can't see shit. We'll figure out tomorrow at some point we're gonna continue. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna go home. We'll see how we're gonna do it. I'm really struggling. Tomorrow we have a couple things to do. Wool and harvest. Probably kill some weed, but that's not priority. No, sorry. Wool, seeding, harvest. And then after that I'm gonna hopefully have some time, yeah. It's becoming hectic. It's a smaller light. It's too dark. I could position this guy a little bit better and stuff and see a little bit more, but it's too much. I like seeing. I like you guys seeing. Because, yeah, I always know, because at some point one streamer talked about it, that it's darker for you guys than for me, because our video is being transferred or stuff like that. I don't know exactly. I don't understand that stuff much. Not too close to the... Don't touch it. Stable now. But yeah, we will need... That's gonna probably fill up all the way by the morning, so we're gonna have second row to play. And yeah, so let's go 5:30, right? So it's what, 4 hours plus 5, 9 hours sleep. Should be 5:30 if I counted good. I tend to make mistakes. Sun X, perfect. Okay, so we have roughly an hour before the switches. So I said, I think it's 6:35, right? We had it in 5:15, roughly. I didn't check. 5:15, 6:35 is the switch today. So for tomorrow's stream, we have wool. It's here. Nice round price. Okay, so we know that price could be higher. So we have this to sell. Probably gonna be filled 8 packages. So we deal with that. After that, we seed this. After that, I'm either gonna grab this or I'm gonna start harvesting. I'm assuming also the weed is there, but I'm not gonna rush it. It's way too early. I mean, it's easiest to do now, so it would make sense. We'll see. Also, note for me, well, everything is note for me, I guess. Check the mods for cotton. Like, just if I can get something that I can maybe play with when it comes to like colors or I don't know, attachments. It doesn't matter that much. We have the default one, but we can check it out. Anyway, that's it. I want to say one more time. Tomorrow, yeah, it's way too dark. I couldn't see to work anything on a field on a grapes. So yeah, we're gonna have to call it tomorrow same time.